Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 4 Blue Moon version. Last time, we finished the Arc tournament and confronted Nebula's leader, Laserman, and we were abducted for the preliminaries for the Blue Moon tournament, but as we said, this turned out to be preliminaries, so Lan, being the gullible kid that he is, just went along with it. So now we've begun a new scenario, because we've been paired against ColdMan, which we'll have a look to here. There he is, that's our opponent. Turns out his operator was really hot, so he decided to get the temperature down somehow, which has led to him creating snowmans on the Netopian net. So we'll have to take care of that. But first, let's look around Netopia, see what's happening. Good luck, Lan. I'm pulling for you. That would be Mr. Bonds, I'm assuming. I can't wait to see which country's net battler will win. Look at the crowd. I wonder how many millennia it's been since the last time the Colosseum was full. What are our friends doing there? Wasn't aware they were coming. I came to cheer you on. Good luck, Lan. We came all the way here to cheer for you. You better win. Hee. Surprised, aren't you? With my private jet coming to Netopia is just like walking around the neighborhood. Yeah, rich people. That's cool though. I want to be a princess. On second thought, maybe not. She's talking about her wishes if she sends a coin down the fountain. So yeah, I actually promised you we'll get back to Electopia, but we've got a problem here. Lan, we have to go on the net to stop ColdMan. As it turns out, we can't take a 10-hour flight before fixing this. Hey you, is the match over? Not yet? Good luck then. This guy. I want to fight in that tournament too. It seems the tournament's begun. All my customers went to the Colosseum. If I was a few decades younger, I'd enter too. You say so, dude. Let's have a look at this statue. We didn't jack into it last time. So the entrance is really through the hotel's network. You got to recover 150Z. Wow. That's way more than what we have. Not the best code, but I can work with it. What do you think? Quite a mystical goddess, huh? Thanks to me, the statue lights up at night, looking even more beautiful. There's no work to do during the daytime, though. Yeah. For programs. Those flashing panels there are holy panels. What they do is essentially reduce the damage taken by everything by half. So this is gonna make things a little complicated, but we should be fine either way. Oops. Darn. It's gonna be tough. Okay, that thing is really pissing me off. Boop. This should suffice. Boop. Got 50 zennies, which is almost nothing. Now that this is taken care of, let's head over to the Netopian net. I thought this homepage was locked, but it's being used for the tournament. Hi, you're the representative from Electopia, right? I watched you at the Arc tournament. Good luck! I must constantly kiss this homepage clean. Interesting, very interesting. Hehehe. The Battle BBS. That will explain why the one from Dex said absolutely nothing. Anna, welcome. Welcome to Hotel Netopia. I am Hannah, the manager. This BBS provides helpful information so that guests can fight viruses safely in this unfamiliar area. Messages are welcome from both Netopian and non-Netopians alike, so please post freely. Mustache. Travel tip. Traveling the world is my hobby. I'll learn all about each country's net. I'll start my traveler's guide to the global net with my next post. Mustache. Yumland. Travel in Yumland area. Battles in Yumland area often take place on fields with weeds and cracks. Look out for kill bee viruses. They warp into your area and attack with spears. If you stand in the top row though, they won't teleport to you. They're wood-based, so use fire chips. Travel in Sharo area. Sharo's a frozen wasteland with frozen panels on its net too, so you might want to use a repair chip as your regular. Watch out for wallas. Their tusk attacks are scary, so stay off the same row as them. It'd be wise to use chips that attack other rows. Netrika. Travel in the Netrika area. The vast land of Netrika contains jungles and deserts. Beware of pitfalls. You can always use a repair chip as your regular, but you might want to try to sucker viruses into the pitfalls. They won't affect viruses that fly though. Netopia. Lastly, travel in Netopia area. Netopia area lies through this hotel's homepage. Be on the alert. Netopia's net is well maintained, making movement easy in battle. You might encounter wallas from Sharo area, but even more dangerous are the wimps. Their thick fur just won't come off. Oh, they drive me crazy. You have to use a charge attack followed immediately by a chip attack. Well, that concludes my lesson. Traveling can be real fun, but only if you're prepared. I wish you all pleasant travels. So yeah, all of those countries are basically the countries that are fictional in this game. So Yumland, Sharo, Netrika, and Netopia. Electopia, of course, being another one of them. They're all based on a real-world country, so Sharo is probably based on Russia, Netrika, of course, Africa. Netopia, I don't know, I think maybe Italy or America. Also had some things about the United Nations, I'm not entirely sure. No, that's not what I meant. England, yeah, that's it. Yumland might be based on China. Shama, oh, hey y'all. I read too much of that person's post. I've opened up a chip shop in South Netopia. I'm staying here because I'm on a trip to find rare chips. I was just hustled into buying a chip called Hole in the Underground. Is this a dark chip? Koetsu, Hole. What's up, Globetrotter Koetsu in the house? Hole. You say, actually it isn't a dark chip. It creates a hole in a panel. Word has it that some chips grow stronger the more holes you have. I don't know which chips those are though. Robin. Chips that grow in power the more holes you have are those that extract Dark Souls in navies. They end with the letters DS. Anywho, I hear they can only be used by evil navies. Goemon, Black Bomb. I'm staying here on my request for a chip. It's called Black Bomb. Anyone have any info? Anna. This is Hannah, the hotel manager. Another guest was looking for the same chip. I saw him accessing the Sharo area. HDH. I don't know what that means. But whatever. Head to head, maybe? How about that? Brrr. It's cold here. Mega Man, go find ColdMan. Well, we'll try. I'm freezing. Duffy's in the Trika. Probably towards Sharo. And Sharo is over there, if I'm not mistaken. Them darn Molokos. Oh, well, I'll find another way. Won't be the first time. Boop. Might be a little overkill to be honest, but whatever. I don't care. This should suffice. Good. Kinda feel like my deck is weaker, that I need to upgrade it, but that's the problem with this game. You always feel like your deck is underpowered, yet you're doing well for whatever reason. Achoo! Why is it so cold? Sounds like a place. Mega Man got a battle chip centering star. It would be ColdMan. It must be ColdMan. I actually forgot to mention this, but ColdMan was also a boss in Mega Man.EXE. He was pretty much my favorite one. He's got a nice design in this one, but I prefer the original. If I hadn't mentioned it earlier. Whoosh, who are you? I'm Mega Man, your tournament opponent. So, what business do you have with me, Whoosh? You're causing all sorts of trouble by chilling the net, so would you mind stopping it now? Whoosh, I see. So you want me to stop chilling the net, do you? Yes. Whoosh. Alright, then I will do as you ask. You mind, Chilsky? Whoosh. I do not mind. I tire of this artificial cold, however. Now I go back to Sharo and return with natural cold. Whoosh whoosh, yay, natural cold. Mega Man, hurry up and stop the cold already. I'm freezing. ColdMan, whoosh. I know, hold your horses. I like that scarf though, that's a nice touch. Be gone, snowman. Whoosh. The temperature will return to normal soon. See you at the match. That seemed a little too easy. Yeah, it did. Ooh, it's warmed up quite a bit. So what was all that about natural cold anyway? Probably nothing to worry about. I'm not so sure. Relax. Mega Man's kind of a worrywart. Let's see. Not much to work with, really. Difficult too, because you have to stand into the air path. Not gonna have much choice here. Boop. Those are viruses from Sharo, eh? Got 300 zennies. Got one bug frag. That should do it. Something natural. Ew, that's what I was expecting. Whoa! What the? What's going on? A blizzard? But it's not even snow season. Beep beep beep. Lamb, you've got mail. It's from Netopia's weather center. I'll read it. The sudden blizzard menacing Netopia is thought to have been caused by a cold air mass from Sharo. What caused the air mass to come to Netopia is as yet unknown. The Sharo Space Center weather satellite purportedly manages the region's weather, but officials believe it may be malfunctioning. That's it. Any ideas, Lamb? Sharo, a blizzard, cold. That's it. Oh, you mean that natural cold that we're talking about? Right, this is bad. Wonder if the tournament will be cancelled. It's a possibility. We gotta do something. Didn't that mail say something about the Sharo Space Center? Maybe we should visit Sharo. Yeah, I couldn't bear to see the tournament cancelled. Let's go, Mega Man. Guess we don't have much choice, do we? Let's get rid of that email real quick. Okay. So we can actually travel around the world with this, and we can return to Lectopia as well. But first stop is Sharo. Oh my, they've got dog sleigh. That's nice. Snow's blocking the path. Nothing for it but to brave the cold and clear it. Every house has got a chimney, actually, so that no one has to feel cold in Sharo. Heating appliances are really cheap. Sounds like kids playing. Battle routine set. Execute! Looks like a net battle. A sweet smell. Must be dinner cooking. Will the snow never end? Let's see. It's minus 20 degrees now. Kind of warm today. Every house has a sloping roof, so the snow's weight doesn't crush it. Every house has a sloping roof. Yeah, same thing. Oh, you've got these Russian dolls there. What? Snow's piled up again? What's the use of even shoveling? Because when it piles up, it becomes a mess. Sharo Space Center. That will be it. This is the Sharo Space Center. Along with NASA, it's one of the world's top space laboratories. Oh my! What happened? What's wrong? Has something happened? Chilsky caused this abnormal weather by sending an unauthorized signal to the satellite. That Chilsky used sleeping gas so we wouldn't interfere, and he struck while I was alone. How humiliating! I feel so sleepy. Mister, don't fall asleep. Huh? This is bad. I must fix the antennas. Antennas? What do they have to do with the blizzard? Hey, wake up! Huh? Oh, sorry. There are 4 parabolic antennas in the city of Sharo. They are used to control the weather satellite. However, ColdMan is interfering with them somehow. Maybe it's the Cyber Snowmen. Cyber Snowmen? Oh yeah, those guys. So, if we take care of them, will that fix the antennas? Wake up! Huh? Oh, sorry. To defeat the Cyber Snowmen, you must get rid of the viruses that animate them. Viruses? They're animated by viruses? I'm awake. I didn't doze off that time. Yes, the viruses. If you delete the viruses within them, the Cyber Snowmen will crumble. Okay, we'll go destroy those Cyber Snowmen. By destroying them alone won't fix the antennas. The computers of all 4 antennas contain a heating system. A heating system? That's right. To function properly in Sharo's cold climate, each antenna has a system for warming its computer. Cyber Snowmen disabled them. After destroying the Cyber Snowmen, you must light each of the heating systems that keep the antenna's computers warm. Light the systems? Right, the heating systems are essentially cyber torches. Installing a fire chip in a cyber torch will light it. Which chip you need is written on the cyber torch. Got it, thanks. You can count on me. Beware of the cold. Before you know it, the cold climate... Oh, I can keep my eyes open. Okay. First we have to jack into the antennas and destroy the Cyber Snowmen. Once we destroy them all, we'll light the cyber torches. Okay, already. Looks cold outside, but we gotta go. Fist bump. Oh, I almost forgot. Once you destroy all the Cyber Snowmen, light the cyber torches ASAP. If you take too long, the Cyber Snowmen will regenerate. Zoom. Why didn't he tell me that sooner? So the temperature is at 36.5, that's a lot. This is the Space Center's information system. It's a useful system for getting around this place, but in emergency it serves as a space observatory system. Looks like you can jack in. Let's do that. So yeah, they spent way too much time with exposition in that part. This information system is currently acting as a space observation system. I'm so busy I can't handle everything by myself. A new type of area at least, that's nice. So this leads somewhere. Oh, it leads back to Sharo. Are you an EV from the Sharo Space Center? You have the P code, right? Nope. Alright, just use this one. Got Sharo code, now don't forget it. So absolutely anybody can use that. You got the Speed +1 customization program. That's cool. So more of those, huh? Might be able to do something sneaky with this. Guess that didn't work. Oh well. Got another Twin Fang 1C. That takes care of that. Photo taken from Sharo of an aurora in the night sky. It's so beautiful, like a veil of light. Photo taken from Sharo of an aurora in the night sky. Yeah, same thing. Lots of pictures of the Milky Way and asteroids. Each one lets you feel the wonder and mystery of space. There's something small written in the pictures corner. Entry code Mary, Hastings. Okay, same thing. This machine tells you about the satellites and their history. A cut-down model of a weather satellite. The idea that this travels in space seems like fiction, but they do. This thing, you can check the weather satellite status from here. Right now, everything looks A-okay. The Earth and Moon are displayed in real time. Both of them have a peaceful glow about them. Data from way off in space is processed right here. This is an important system for Charo's weather control. Once the weather satellite data has been sorted here, it's copied to the storage system next to it. Weather satellite data is recorded here. Even now, processed data is constantly being recorded. So that's enough about space. Let's move on and take care of those satellites. Or antennas, if you will. We need a way to get through the snow, though. All the snow has got to be cleared. Or you can get Jack into the antenna. I wonder if someone won't lend me a snow shovel. I'm assuming that was supposed to be Lance's face there. But whatever. There's nobody around anymore, we gotta ask door to door then. No about clearing the snow today, it'll just build up again. If you really wanna try, take this. Len got shot up. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Let's do it. Pressing the B button melts the snow. Good job, the snow has melted away. That sure was hard. Almost done. Now we can check into the antenna. Let's do this. Another one of those snowmen, huh? And those torches. The virus jumped out as a cyber snowman. Okay. Those are easy viruses, I'm not all that concerned about them. It's going to be problematic. But I have to find an indirect way to deal with him or something. Hold on. The cyber snowman crumbled with a thud. That's a thud, alright. Okay. I'll try with this one, and I don't fancy my chance being all that high. Which is too bad, really. Oh, it can fly as well. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter, we got him. Same thing. You can access the mystery data, got an HP memory. Cool. Okay, that's easy. That'll work. Oh, I could also have used that counter of mine. It was the worst idea ever. Oh well. In Nequasol, apparently I can walk on ice panel without slipping. This is good. Because yes, ice panel makes you slip in case I had forgot to mention. Hide those cyber torches, Mega Man. Let's do it. Offer the wall of flame with an F. Wonder if that means this ship. Mega Man installed Flame Line 1F. Cyber torch lit. It's a good thing we had it. Heating program rebooting. System recovered. We did it. We fixed the sand in a system. We're now 35 degrees. It's so cold my body temperature is dropping. The flames are raging. Yeah, well of course it's dropping. You came in here without a coat. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. It didn't actually melt it, you just got rid of it. The damn alert music. Or alarm, if you will. Fires jumped out of the cyber snowman. Okay. I think I can take care of this with that. Or maybe not. Yep, that was stupid of me. Oh well, it's only metals. All taken care of. That darn Chilsky and ColdMan. Oh, this will really work unless I morph into Aquaman. It's problematic because we have no way of avoiding the boomer unless we do this just right. Oh, they can hit right down the middle. I did not know that. Well, those are X versions. I guess that's normal. Got a rig up one. Sweet. If there are card right, we might be able to pull this off. Oh, wonderful. I'm not equipped for that kind of fight. This, on the other hand... didn't work. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I have to light those cyber torches. Offer the one that explodes just behind it as you see. Wonder if that means this ship. Installed each shot C. Cyber torch lit. Heating program rebooting. System recovered. We did it. We fixed the antenna system. So then isn't complaining anymore. It's so cold I can't move. I can't operate Mega Man like this. Yeah, well, get a grip, kid. I guess living in Canada makes me a little insensible to his plight. Now we can jack into the antenna. Now I don't want to sound smug or something, but it really makes me laugh when we see in Europe when they have a few inches of snow and everybody's panicking because they don't have the tools to deal with it. Back home we get this plenty often and it's no big deal. Everybody walks around, there's no problem. I can choose a chip. Okay, so land really can't operate us this way. What are we gonna do? We have to get into a building or something? Come on, land, do something. I think that might be why they put metals there, as opposed to actually good viruses. It's a good thing that we charge much faster now. Time to light those damn torches. Something's written on the panel. Zed raised flames of darkness, destroying all around. Destroy all around? I guess it must be a big explosion. I've heard about a chip like that before somewhere, but I am sure it was called Black Bomb. Okay. So it's in the Sharonet, right? I think it is. Let's run for the time being. We don't usually do that, but we got a much choice. Okay. We gotta do something about land, because it's been useless so far. Okay, back to normal. That was the point. It's not this way. It's over there, I think. I mean, seriously, how annoying can you get? You can't even use chips unless you go back. This will work. This will do nicely. Got another Twin Fang C. Those conveyor belts looks weird. Got a Blizzard G. That looks complicated. All done. Got the Boomer M, which is enough to do the wood program advance. It's really tricky there. Mystery data was a virus. Oh my. Yeah, darn. This is tricky. Ooh, programming maps. Can't touch the guy out back though. Darn. Program events. Light sword. Oop. Turn these zennies. Yep, that would be the one, alright. Got an HP memory. Thank God for that BBS, at least we know where to look for. All done. Another Boomer M. Sorry, there is a toll for the area ahead. It costs 500 zennies to open this door. Will you proceed? Sure. Welcome. I'm so bored. I wish I had more parts. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's an unlocker that we need. Well, gotta go back to the main area then. This should work nicely. Triple delete. Awesome. 400 zennies. Okay. Just wasn't triggering right. Offer the black flames of destruction that have a Z. Must be this shit. Mega Man installed black bombs L. The cyber torch lit. More like 9 of them. Heating program rebooting. System recovered. We did it. We fixed this antenna system. Now we only need to find the last one. And that will be here. Done. Last one, folks. Could really have used another one of those hair hockeys. Really, my whole strategy depends on that. I think we've broken. All done. What really affects your busting level is mostly that the fact that you double delete viruses. That's the best way to increase your rank. Not getting hit and moving as little as possible and not using your buster is another great way to do that. Fortunately, it's not always possible. Especially against things like that, I mean really. Paddle grab on me? What's up, dude? That's crazy talk. Yes, you'll notice how ironic it is to use an air hockey on ice panel. Got a bug bomb, G. Or J. It's gonna get easier to get chips at some point though. There's an AV customizer item that I've mentioned before which gives you a chip no matter what rank you got. It makes it way easier to build your deck. Although some chips are only available if you've got them right. Okay, release flames fanning out behind in a sea of lava. This could mean maybe flame chips fan out behind to set off lava. By lava I guess it means a lava panel. I've got no idea where to find this. We might have to go back on the net to try to find this. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this time. Thank you for watching, everyone. In the meantime, I'm gonna be looking for this lava panel chip we're missing. So thank you for watching. This was Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye!